My project title is In Flow, inspired by Christina Sharpe's idea about in the wake, talking about the afterlives of slavery life. And then I'm kind of like wanted to talk about the flow of the transgenerational and transnational violence that is echoing across the Trans-Pacific. In Flow is a multimedia installation that invites audience to reimagine the violence flow like water, carrying blood, ashes, dirt, scans of gunfire, permeating our bodies and land we inhabit. I mostly did oral history research, so I was like collecting interviews and I was like doing a in-depth conversations with my mother's side grandmother. My original plan was like doing an interview also with my father's side grandmother, but she passed away last summer. I ended up like collecting those interviews with her relatives, families. I think this method also kind of like has something to do with my theme because it's really about like illegible voices, like illegible archives. Ultimately, I think I kind of like wanted to talk about like, you know, the violence in general, but like I think for the thesis, I kind of like tried to specify the violence, like this US imperialist violence that took place in South Korea related to water. So I'm gonna show a 2-channel large-scale video projection titled Flowing Violence, Meet Me at the Water, produced in collaboration with Korean-American poet Kyung Kim. And also I'm gonna bring these ceramic sculptures inspired by the story of my grandmother who lost her uncle at Ewol, a northeastern seashore of Jeju Island. I'm also building this water fountain called kwal. I want audience to feel like the violence surging into the space they're living in right now. I want my audience to find themselves in this flow, like how our bodies and lands are connected and how we cannot escape from these ideas of interconnected violence. And I also want them to kind of like thinking about unsurvival and survival like in the water and in the flow of the violence, how we are connected and how we are living through it and how we can find a guidance from the dead and the silenced.